Hello. Okay, again, I first had to look myself up. Let's see if you can see me and hear me. Of course, that would be nice. It's always a surprise with Facebook. But let's see. Maybe I can find myself. If I have a lot of trouble finding myself, people will have a lot of trouble finding me. But I think I'm here. Yeah, I think I'm here. Hello. Oh no, not. That's just the announcement. I see that people can find me, but I can't find myself. Why? Why is it always such a trouble? I don't know why. Well, welcome for the people who can find me. Very nice to see you. No, I really can't find myself. Maybe somebody can tag me because I'm really clueless as to where I am. Here I am. I think I found myself. Yeah, thanks Annette, thank you. Yeah, now I see myself. Okay, this should be okay. Hello. Good, I'm here. Always stressful finding myself, but here I am. And there you are. Hello there. Hello everybody. Good to see you. Well, see you. Good to see you in the comments again. Well, yeah, exciting day because we have the new collection or the new special, a card special from the Everyday Elements from Annette out today. You might have seen it for the shops, not for the rest of the, not for the ECD site yet, but for the shop. So I think you have seen a few things of it. I will make an autumn card this time with an older collection. The autumn collection from last year actually, and yeah, I think it's going to be fun, and I will show you one of my cards I made with the special later on. I will do that too. Yeah, Femke, I cleaned it. It was really a mess. It was a complete mess, but it's really good to clean. And I am going to use some paint and some sprays and everything today. So I thought I would get my mixed media mat out. And don't forget to like, comment and share this video. You might win a gift certificate. You know how it works. And the winner from last week is Kanel Hobson. Congratulations, Kanel. Oh, a $50 gift certificate. That will be good. It's always good to win a gift certificate. Yeah, and the special kit, Anita, is gorgeous, definitely. Shall I start with that? Let's just start with that. You might have seen a few things. And you might have seen the introduction video from Annette. This is one of the cards I made. I think you have seen it already. You might have seen it. I don't know. But it's actually a gift card. So I placed a small card in there. But of course, if you have a gift card, you can just place it in there. And the paper is gorgeous. The elements are gorgeous. There are flowers in there. And I made a bit of a junk journal front with some elements from the collection. So yeah, this is one of my cards I made with the new collection or the new special kit from Annette. And I really love making it. Yeah, so let's just start with that. This card. As a base, I will use the nested tags. And this is from the Cute and Whimsical collection from Josette. And I find it a very good base as a label card. So I thought, let's do that. And I have some elements here. The beautiful wreath, I really love this one, and it's all from last year's collection, but still gorgeous. Yeah, the leaves, of course the owl, I already made that one, so didn't need to color that in front. And I have those really fun mushrooms, and I'm going to color them later on. And regarding the coloring, yeah. I have the ECD, the Elizabeth Craft Designs watercolor palette, but where it is, I can't find it. I have a new craft room. It should be somewhere. I can't find it. I was looking everywhere and it's just not here. So no watercolor, unfortunately. Maybe another brand, but let's see how far we get. I have some distress inks as well, so we might use that. But first I'm going to start with the base of the card. I'm going to make a mixed media autumn card, just because I like it. And things like the mushrooms or things like the leaf, of course you can use cardstock and just use cardstock for it, just like I did with the owl. I'm just going to color the owl because I have this really gorgeous cardstock and I thought it would be fun to make the owl a bit more different than the rest, standing out. But I will do that later. No watercoloring. So I'm completely improvising here with that. The tag. Let's start with that one. I'm going to use a very simple, I should have it here behind me. Well, normally I have it here. Well, normally I have it. But where is it? I'm really not organized today. I had a long working day. Ah, there it is. I just wanted to find my modeling paste. That's it. And I have a stencil here. This is one of the Art Journal special stencils, and it will fit the autumn items from the Everyday Elements collection. Now, never clean up your workspace. Definitely, because you can't find anything anymore. That's exactly what's happening to me right now. I know I have it somewhere, but where? It's really awful. Okay. So just for the fun of it, this is actually an earth pattern. I know it's an older stencil, but it really fits the autumn collection from the Everyday Elements. So I thought, why not use it again? Why not use older items? They are all still very pretty. And all I'm going to do is add a bit of, well, texture to the label. And I'm going to use two things for that. I'm going to use modeling paste and I'm going to use rope. Yeah. The Everyday Elements collection, it can be seen on the Elizabeth Craft Designs website. The link is there. And there are a lot of fun items. I'm now making an autumn card, but of course you can make, there are a lot of fun Christmas items in there as well. I have made a lot of clusters with it for my junk journal. Postage style ones, and well, you can do just about anything with that collection. There are so many items in there, like dies and stamps and beautiful paper. Well, the sky's the limit. I just have to clean this a bit, otherwise I can never use it again, and that's not what I want. There we go. Now my hands are dirty already, which is always the case when I do mixed media. I have to clean my hands afterwards with one of, I think, David's, how did he call it? Scrubbies or something like that. But it really works. Just clean your hands with something. And I have my heat tool here and I'm just going to dry it. So that's one layer. I can clean the mat again after this as well. So this is just simple. A stencil, modeling paste, letting it dry, and then we can go to layer 2. And that's rope. I will show you. It's you can use any kind of rope or, well, whatever you have. Hemp cord will work as well. So just whatever you have, and I'm going to see if I can do this, because otherwise I can't read the comments. So I have this. It's very cheap stuff. I have it from the dollar store. It's really, really cheap. But again, you can use anything you have in the house. You can even use those kitchen cords, you know, like you can wrap around meat as well. We call it kitchen cord. I don't know the English word for that, but I think you know what I mean. You can just use whatever you've got for this technique, this next technique. Yeah, scrubby from David, Annette. Yeah, I always do that because my hands are a mess after a live. And I use it all the time. It really comes in handy. Okay, so the rope. Next part. I will just use a bit of tape on the back. Oh, Vicky, it's always good to craft and watch. I do that a lot too. When somebody else is live from the team, then I really do that a lot. And I'm just going to wrap the rope randomly around the label. Yeah, Annette has to do the laundry. She was on a cruise, and you just got home today, didn't you, Annette? So that's why there's a lot of laundry. I can totally imagine. So, where are my scissors? Here. A bit more simple tape. So, well, that's just about it. Hi, David. We're just talking about your scrubbies. My hands are already dirty and I'm in just 5 minutes in or something. So I will need them again. No, I think it will hold like this. So the first layer is the one with the stencil and modeling paste, and then there's this rope or whatever you cut, hemp cords. It will all work for this technique. I'm now going to spray. I'm going to use this Distress Oxide sprays, and I need my box for that. Otherwise my whole room will be full of ink. And I have my Distress Oxide sprays here. And I thought I would use the peeled paint, a bit of a green, in combination with wild honey. Could be wild honey, could also be, where is it? The rusty hinge. They will both work for this technique. But I want a bit of the autumn colors. So I thought that would be nice. Yeah, Astrid, the new release is gorgeous. Definitely is. It was a pleasure to work with, and it still is. Okay, now let's see if this works. We're just using my sprays, the Distress Oxide sprays, to add color. And I'm going to dry it again with the heat tool. And the autumn colors are just, I really love the autumn colors. I'm not really an autumn or winter person, but definitely the colors are gorgeous. Just letting it dry a bit. There was smoke coming off my heat tool. I don't know if you spotted that, but that's okay for now. Let's use the rusty hinge. And a bit on the top. And maybe a tad more green. Like that. And using sprays just gives you a very quick, background. And again, I see a lot of smoke. I don't know if you can spot it on camera, but it's like something is on fire here. So. Hello everybody. Yeah, I like the colors too, but autumn colors are always really fun. You can do the back again, of course, as well. I'm not going to do that now because of the time. I will need a lot of time for the rest, so I will just leave it like this. There we go. So I just used the two colors. That was quite enough. I'm just placing them back in the tin. There we go. No, it doesn't smell burnt. Not at all, but it's just smoke. I don't know why. Maybe it was really hot. I can't really tell. Okay, now my problem, because really I wanted to use the watercolors. The watercolors are nowhere to be found after I cleaned my room. And I think that's a common problem for a lot of people. It is for me anyway. And I'm even thinking I can use spray on this one as well. And on this one as well. So I will do that later. Let's first do the mushrooms. And let's start with that. I will do that one later. I will do this later. There we go. So a lot of mushroom things, and I have to see what's what. Yeah, and that's the bottom. And where are, I think this one goes here. And no, that one doesn't go there. This one goes there. There we go. Good. I have everything here. And why not use the red tones for that? I mean, that's always very pretty. I have some ink here. The fire brick and the candlelight apple are quite red. I think I can use those. And I'm just adding them here. Let's keep them nearby. And let's see if that works. There we are. There is the red. Oh, that works just fine. We're going to do everything with the oxides. Yeah, it really doesn't smell burnt. It was just, there was a lot of smoke. It's kind of scary to look at. There we go. And let's do one more with the red. are. Now this just works great, and I really was afraid, oh god, I can't find my watercolors. It has been a very busy day at work and coming home, having a meal and just prepping for tonight, and then completely stressing over those over those watercolors. And I'm sure I will find them in a very strange spot. But luckily we have a lot more stuff in the house, so there's always something to color with. No, there's no fire. There was just a lot of smoke. There we are. Then I need a bit of a light brown. The cabbage twigs might be very good for that. Let's try that one. Oh, that's of course a bigger one. Let's just do that here. There we go. And again, autumn colors are great for this project because, well, it's an autumn project. I say autumn, but I do realize some people say fall. I don't know who exactly does what. If it's English or American English. I do think autumn is English though. There we are. But this works great too, so no more panicking. Let's make this a bit darker. And I have those very, very small ones. Cuties. Really cute. Very small ones. So cute. Okay. That's, I think, that. And I have, this is for making snow. You know, these come in all kinds of brands. Yeah, it still works. And they are going to make great dots on those mushrooms. Let's just use the heat tool for a bit. It will dry a lot faster with the heat tool. There we go, and then I'm going to use my glue to put it on there. And let's see if we need more mushrooms later on. But for now, I need more of the brown on this one. Otherwise it won't fit. This one will, yeah, this one will. Just going to assemble those mushrooms on there. Where's my other tiny one? Here. There we go. And I have this one. Tiny, cute little mushrooms. There we go. Let's dry it, otherwise it will take ages. And I'm going to use this one here. And this one on the bottom. Is Anna talking about her next one? And a full release in late November, not Christmas. No, not Christmas. We have had all the Christmas collection this year, I think. Ready? And Annette already has a gorgeous collection with Christmas items. I really like it. It is a really fun one from last year as well, with the postage items on there. You can make a postage Christmas card. Really, really cute. I have done that, of course, a couple of times. Might be good to repost them in a while. A bit more red. So that's it for now. Let's put them aside. This will go on there with the owl. We are getting somewhere already. I have to clean the mat again after this, but that's very easy to do. There we go. The leaves and the wreath, difficult word. I need my cardboard again, because I am going to use sprays for this. And I should have, let's see where. Yeah, I have the tarnished brass, I think you call it, and I have antique bronze, and I need that as well. And I need my peeled paint again, and I think my greens are downstairs. I can't find them here, but that's okay. Let's just do it like this. So, oh, it's easy to make the color choices because it's really pretty, all of it. Autumn colors are always pretty. No smoke this time, that's good. And I'm going to use the tarnished brush on there. Doing two things at the same time. There we go. It automatically is an autumn leaf. I have the fossilized amber as well. You might as well just take that. Ooh, the outside is purple. Something, oh, it's next to a dark blue, which is not very good anymore, I think. But this is gorgeous. Yep, love that. And where's my wreath? Difficult word. And let's start with the bronze. Oh. And a bit of green. And a bit of the brass. Let's try that. Yeah, the shimmer of the spray is always pretty, but this is the, yeah, these are the distress spray stains, and they have a bit of a shimmer in there, just like the Lindy's Gang sprays I use a lot. You can see that on my cardboard. It's a bit shiny on screen, I think. Oh yeah, loving it already. Definitely loving it. I'm going to use a bit of the fossilized amber. Oh, that's a lot. It's a very strong one. Let's do the bronze again, because I really loved the bronze over that. You can play with spray inks as much as you want until you're happy. Now I have some more mushrooms. I might as well spray them as well. Why not? I have this one and the little heads that go with it. There we are. Small one. A few more. I think I'm missing a few. They disappeared on me. Yeah. Let's see how far this one is. This one is pretty. This one is really, really pretty. Happy with that one. Okay. I lost some of those mushroom hats, or one of them at least, but that's okay. Yes, just use the spray on this one as well. Why not? And I'm going to give them yellow hats. There we go. How fast can we work? Well, very fast. My hands are looking awful, but I'm having a lot of fun, so it doesn't really matter, does it? No, there we are. Let's put that back in the tin. And this is okay for now. Lost one of them, but I will find it again. Let's place that back. The bronze and the brass are from the spray stain collection. I haven't had them for long. but they are really gorgeous. I found them, I don't know where did I find them? Yeah, online I think. And I thought, oh wow, let's do that. Okay. Let's see if we need more. And let's see how we want this. This is going to work out just perfect. I'm just trying to see how I want it. I do that a lot. I will do this behind there. I just want to see how it's going to turn out, approximately. And just adding a few things to see how I want it. And there all the mushrooms will be. Yeah, that's exactly how I'm going to do it. I am loving the mushrooms as well. Really cute. And I'm going to do this because I know that little mushroom head has to be somewhere, but of course not where I want it to be. I will do that later on. That's quite all right. Let's see, these go on there. Let's make them yellow, because well, why not? And the big one is coming later. As soon as I find it. And again, you might just as well use cardstock, but I really love using, well, all kinds of mediums to color. So you don't have to, but it's really fun to do. So I already showed you the snow pen, and again, they are here in in a lots of brands have them. And I'm just going to add dots with it. So I'm not using it as snow. I'm using it to create dots on the mushroom. Just a bit of extra. And here in the Netherlands, we had autumn weather last week, and it's now getting back to a bit, the weather is getting better, but a lot of people are ill because of the cold and wet weather last week, and we did see the first mushrooms already. So autumn will start soon, but this week, not yet, because we are in luck and it's getting a bit warmer again. But last week was not very fun, very cold and wet. Let's see. There we go. And we have to dry that. Yeah. Anita is ill as well. At work, a lot of people are ill. And I work in a hospital, and a lot of people who work in the hospital are ill. So yeah, it's a problem with staffing, because everybody is at home with the flu. And I really thought this weekend I was coming down with something as well, but it seems like I have to knock on wood, but it seems to go away. I really thought, oh my god, I'm going to have the flu as well, but it seems to be okay. There we are. Oh, in Texas. Ah, I need to go to Texas. Warm weather, but this week it's okay. This week is just fine. It's my husband's birthday next Wednesday, and I think we can even have a barbecue. So that would be fun. Fingers crossed. I'm going to use those small 3D foam blocks because I have the rope on there. Let's just try it. Just want a bit of a 3D look and feel. Yeah, it should go off. There we go. You need to go on there and then on here, and I'm breaking the wreath. I will fix that. Yeah, thank you, Vicky. Yeah, he's not really happy with his age, but I always say he's going to turn 51. But I always say it's better to get older than the alternative, huh? So, yeah, embrace it. Embrace the age. And as I am 5 months older, I'm happy he's turning 51 because I don't need to hear him say, I've got a very old wife. He's finally the same age again. He's always saying that. 5 months a year. I've got an older wife. Yeah, 5 months older, to be exact. Oh well. Thank you, Jean. Yeah, me too, Lois. I really, really love the autumn colors. Definitely a fan. It's not quite dry yet. I will add more later. There we go. Then we have the owl. Let's place him here. And can I glue him down? I think I can glue him down. And this is just about assembling everything together. And he's going to be on the rope as if it's a branch. Oh, it's so cute, Annette. The owl is cute. I thought I made him a bit too angry, sort of, but it's okay. Maybe it's the brows, but I think it's so funny. There we go. This is not quite dry yet, so I have to do that a bit later. And this is going to be behind here, and I'm just taking this off. Yep. Oh, Teresa, you know exactly what I what I mean then. And of course, he's always saying he's turning 29. And I've actually found a stamp that says, turning 29 again, dear. I bought it just for that. Turning 29 again, dear. Yeah, he is turning 29 again. And we have 2 children, 15 and 13, and the youngest said, well, Dad, you're definitely not turning 29 again. It might be 40, but 29, well, it's gone. It's just gone. You're not looking like 29 again anymore. And he said, okay, oh well, that's fine. Yeah, it's the eyebrows, huh? But it's still cute. I have to fix this in a minute. It has to dry first. I want to do everything a bit too quick. But that's okay. It will be okay. And I'm doing everything with the 3D foam. This is going to be behind this one a bit. There we go. The hat is following. It really is. I will find it and then I will just add it. And I really love doing this. I don't know about you, but just placing everything on there, yeah, it really is fun to do. There we go. A small one, just because it's really, really cute. And I have another small one. It will go on the other side. There we go. Yeah, I'm faster than I thought. I really thought beforehand that it would take me hours to color, but I think that's because I use the sprays. It really goes very fast. I do need something here. I will add a reinforcer just because I really want to do that, and I have some here. I have, oh, I'm sorry if I'm in my camera, but I have this, I'm sure we all have those. And I think there's something in there I can't show you, so I'm not placing it, but I have those little extra box with just, when I make too much, it just goes in there. And I have a reinforcer right here, and it will fit. A really fun project. As it's very dark here in the Netherlands already, I can't make a very good picture right away after the live. I have to wait until tomorrow. But I will try to do it anyway with... oh, I'm working too fast. Okay, well, that's okay. I will do that with this light. I will try to make a picture because tomorrow I have a 14-hour work day. So I will go to my work when it's dark and I will get home when it's dark. So otherwise it will get Wednesday. So I will try to do my best to make a good picture. And of course, if it's a tag or a label, whatever you want to call it, where is my rope? Just use my rope, but now it's gone. That's really me out here. Yeah, there we are. And of course we can just use it through here. Let's do it this way. Go. Hoppa. That's a bit too long. And there we are. So I'll show this one again with the new special, the new card special. Gorgeous as well. So this card is made with last year's autumn collection, and and this one is made with a new special kit. The card special, the gift card holder card with gorgeous paper and gorgeous flowers and everything on it. Really love those flowers as well, and the leaves, well, you have seen it. So autumny as well, a bit of autumn here and a bit of autumn from last year, but well, earlier than I thought, but I think it's done. It's really done. And I, of course, add a text as soon as I know who I'm going to give it to. But I'm sure you will do the same. I always make cards and then I add text when I know who is going to receive it. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you again. Bye bye. Have a good day.